It is difficult to find a place uninhabited by humans. With the exception of a few small islands, the human species has stubbornly adapted to live in about any environment, colonizing and recolonizing the most extreme locations in the world. But where did we originate from? 180,000 years ago, what would be considered the first modern human emerged from the grasslands of Central Africa. Most scientists can agree that some kind of great ancestor must have existed here that almost every modern human can be traced back to, often referred to as mitochondrial Eve. Once out of Africa, humans began colonizing the rest of the world in a series of founder populations that underwent a bottleneck effect, creating semi-isolated subpopulations with an entirely new genetic diversity. These groups were the origins of modern races. Scientists have been able to trace the lineages of these races back through the ages to a certain extent, but much of what happened in the past remains a mystery. If we imagined the history of humans as a book, the majority of pages would be missing, and those that remain would be ripped and torn into fragments. From the occasional words still visible, we can fill in some of the blanks and make predictions about what might have been written, but never make any conclusions. The following series of videos will explore a small section of this book, where the pages are especially absent. The migration of humans from Asia into the Americas. Though various scientists have made predictions about what may have happened during this period, the lack of evidence limits their efforts. This being said, there are clues that can help us. Bones and artifacts allow scientists to map out important sites. The occasional trace of DNA allows them to make connections with other ancient and modern humans alike. The theories they create are not always accepted in the scientific community, often being highly debated upon. However, with these discoveries, the understanding of our history as a species has developed. Watch Chapter 2 of this series to begin the historical journey.